Think of a current difficulty. How have you dealt with this difficulty so far? How have you suffered by your own response and your reactions? What should you let go of? What has to be accepted? What lesson might you learn from this? What is the hidden value of the situation? I begin with these questions because this is a way to surface your struggles and enforce you to look inward. They ask you not just to endure the storm, but to notice how you hold the umbrella. Are you gripping it so tightly that your hands ache? Or are you willing to adjust and just let the rain teach you something? Each of us faces difficulties: illness, loss, burnout, conflict, uncertainty. Too often, your first instinct is resistance, pushing back, denying, reacting in ways that amplify your pain. Sometimes the suffering doesn't come from the difficulty itself, but from the way that you clutch it, you replay it, or you insist that it does not exist. What happens when you loosen your grip? When you ask, what part of this can I not control? And what would it feel like to release it? Letting go is not defeat. It's the courage to set down what you cannot change, so you have the strength left to work on what you can. Acceptance is not resignation, it's clarity. It says, this is the reality before me. Now what's the next right step? Acceptance clears the fog. And in that clearing, lessons begin to emerge. Maybe the lesson is humility. Maybe it's patience. Maybe it's resilience that you really didn't know you had. Every difficulty hides value, like a rough stone that under pressure reveals your struggles. You're going into who you're becoming. You may not welcome that difficulty, but in time, you may give thanks for what it gave you: empathy, wisdom, perspective, with a reminder that even in darkness, you can grow. So I invite you to take a difficulty in your life and just sit with it and ask those questions. What am I adding to my own suffering? What must I let go of? What lesson is created in this hardship? And most important, what hidden value should be revealed if I stop fighting and start listening? Because maybe, just maybe, your greatest difficulty is not the obstacle blocking your path. It may be the very teacher guiding you forward. What hidden value is waiting in your struggle right now? And are you willing to uncover it? Remember self-reflection, let go to grow, hidden value, resilience in action for you to be a success.